Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real Talk English. I'm Lucy, and today I want to share something very personal with you, my daily routine. I know that talking about daily routines is one of the most important topics when you're learning English, so I thought it would be great to share my own day with you. This will help you learn useful vocabulary and expressions that you can use when talking about your own routine. So let's start from the beginning, from the moment I wake up until I go to bed at night. My day starts quite early. I usually wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I don't use an alarm clock because my body naturally wakes up at this time. The first thing I do is stretch in bed for a few minutes. Then I get up and open the curtains to let the sunlight in. I really love natural light in the morning. It makes me feel more awake and happy. After that, I go to the bathroom and wash my face with cold water. This really helps me wake up. Then I brush my teeth and comb my hair. I like to keep my morning routine simple and quick. Next, I go to the kitchen and make my breakfast. I usually have toast with butter and jam, and I always drink a big glass of water first thing in the morning. Then I make coffee. I can't start my day without coffee. While I eat breakfast, I like to read the news on my phone, or sometimes I listen to music. This helps me prepare mentally for the day ahead. After breakfast, I get dressed for work. I work from home most days, so I don't need to dress very formally, but I still like to wear nice, comfortable clothes. I think getting dressed properly helps me feel more professional, even when I'm working from home. I start work at 9 o'clock. I work on creating English lessons and recording videos for my students. I love my job because I get to help people learn English, just like you. During my work time, I take short breaks every hour. I might make another cup of coffee, walk around the house, or look out the window for a few minutes. These little breaks help me stay focused and creative. At 12:30, I stop work for lunch. I usually make something simple like a sandwich or a salad. Sometimes I heat up leftovers from dinner the night before. I don't like to spend too much time cooking during my workday. While I eat lunch, I often watch a short video or call a friend. This gives my brain a rest from work. After lunch, I continue working until about 5 o'clock. In the afternoon, I usually answer emails, plan future lessons, or edit videos. The afternoon is when I do my more detailed work that requires a lot of concentration. I find that I'm most focused after lunch, so this is the perfect time for difficult tasks. When I finish work at 5, I like to do some exercise. Sometimes I go for a walk in my neighborhood. Sometimes I do yoga in my living room, or sometimes I go to the gym. Exercise is very important for me because I sit at my computer all day for work. Moving my body helps me feel better and gives me energy for the evening. Around 6:30, I start preparing dinner. I enjoy cooking, so this is a relaxing time for me. I usually cook something healthy with vegetables, rice, or pasta, and some protein like chicken or fish. While I cook, I often listen to podcasts or music. Cooking helps me transition from work time to personal time. I usually eat dinner at 7:30. If my partner, Joseph, is home, we eat together and talk about our day. If he's working late, I might eat while watching a TV show or reading a book. After dinner, I wash the dishes and clean the kitchen. I like to keep my kitchen tidy because it makes me feel more organized. The evening is my favorite time for relaxation. I might read a book, watch a movie, or just sit on the sofa and chat with Joseph. Sometimes I call my family or friends. I try not to work in the evenings because I think it's important to have time to rest and enjoy life. Around 9:30, I start getting ready for bed. My bedtime routine is also quite simple. I take a shower, brush my teeth, and put on my pajamas. Then I usually read for 20 or 30 minutes before I turn off the light. Reading helps me relax and clear my mind from the day. I try to go to sleep by 10:30 because I know that getting enough sleep is very important for my health and energy. So that's my typical day. Of course, not every day is exactly the same. Sometimes I have meetings, sometimes I travel, and weekends are different. But this routine works well for me because it's simple and gives me time for work, exercise, relaxation, and sleep. Now, let me share 3 important vocabulary words from today's topic that I want you to remember. Routine. R-O-U-T-I-N-E. A routine is the things you do regularly every day. For example, my morning routine includes coffee and exercise. Leftovers. L-E-F-T-O-V-E-R-S. Leftovers are food that remains from a previous meal. For example, I ate leftovers from last night's dinner for lunch. Transition. T-R-A-N-S-I-S-T-I-O-N. To transition means to change from one activity or situation to another. For example, cooking helps me transition from work to personal time. I hope you enjoyed hearing about my daily routine and that it helps you practice talking about your own day in English. Remember, having a good routine can really improve your life and help you feel more organized and happy. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Real Talk English content. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.